On a quiet Sunday morning, December 7th, 1941, the tranquility of Pearl Harbor was shattered by a surprise attack that would forever alter the course of history. Just before 8 a.m., the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service launched a devastating assault on the United States Naval Base in Honolulu, territory of Hawaii. The attack's primary objective was to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet, preventing interference with Japan's military expansion in Southeast Asia and the Pacific. Early warning signs were tragically dismissed. At 3:42 a.m., the USS Condor spotted a submarine periscope, and at 6:45 a.m., the USS Ward fired upon a Japanese submarine, marking the first U.S. shots of World War II. Despite a U.S. Army radar operator detecting a large formation of aircraft at 7:02 a.m., a lieutenant mistakenly identified them as friendly planes. By 7:40 a.m., the first wave of Japanese aircraft arrived over Oahu, and at 7:48 a.m., the commander ordered the attack to commence. The attack on Pearl Harbor began at 7:55 a.m., unleashing chaos and destruction upon the unsuspecting base. One of the most devastating moments occurred at 8:10 a.m. when the USS Arizona exploded, claiming the lives of 1,177 sailors and Marines. Amidst the chaos, acts of heroism emerged, like the USS Helm sinking a Japanese submarine at the harbor entrance at 8:17 a.m. The second wave of approximately 170 Japanese planes began its assault at 8:54 a.m., continuing the relentless bombardment. At 9:30 a.m., the USS Shaw exploded after an attack, a stark reminder of the widespread devastation. By 10 a.m., the Japanese planes returned to their carriers, leaving behind a scene of unimaginable destruction and loss. The attack resulted in the deaths of 2,404 American servicemen and civilians, and damaged or destroyed 20 naval vessels and over 300 aircraft. For those who survived, the experience was deeply traumatic, leading to nightmares, flashbacks, and hypervigilance. Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, was a common affliction among these veterans, a silent battle fought long after the bombs stopped falling. Many, like Richard L. Swede Artley, were trapped inside sinking ships such as the USS Oklahoma for days before being miraculously rescued. Fred Aquila Aldridge, a U.S. Navy enlistee since 1935, received a Purple Heart for his bravery during the attack. Navy Lieutenant James Downing, assigned to the USS West Virginia, vividly recalled the overwhelming surprise and fear of that morning. Jim Carter, working in the dispensary on Ford Island, assisted countless wounded sailors, a testament to the immediate and desperate need for medical aid. Charles Sieve narrowly escaped death on board the USS Nevada, yet continued his service, embodying the resilience of many survivors. Jack Holder, a Navy aviation machinist's mate, survived by hiding in a ditch, a harrowing experience shared by many seeking cover. Will Leaner, serving aboard the USS Ward, witnessed the very first encounter with the Japanese, a moment etched into his memory. These individual stories highlight the profound personal impact of the attack and the incredible courage displayed. The phrase, "Remember Pearl Harbor," quickly became a powerful rallying cry, uniting a nation and propelling the United States into World War II. The attack had a lasting psychological impact, with many survivors grappling with survivor guilt and anger for decades. The Pearl Harbor Survivors Association, a vital support network, disbanded in September 2019, marking the end of an era. The attack ultimately transformed the U.S. into a global military and political superpower, forever changing its role on the world stage. Today, the Pearl Harbor National Memorial stands as a solemn tribute, honoring the lives affected by that fateful day. Oral history projects, archival footage, and historical documents continue to preserve the events and the invaluable experiences of the survivors. Their stories ensure that the sacrifices made and the lessons learned from Pearl Harbor will never be forgotten, echoing through generations.